Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Celeste, and on my channel you'll find a little bit of everything, lifestyle, motherhood related, cooking, cleaning, even some beauty stuff. So today's video is just going to be a clean and cook with me, kind of like a get it all done, a day in the life. I don't really know what to call it, so it's basically just all that mashed up together. If you're new, go ahead and go follow me on Instagram at CC's Vibes, and don't forget to hit that bell button, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for future videos like this. I do really enjoy making, clean with me, cook with me, grocery hauls, anything to do with motherhood, anything like that. So if you're interested in those kind of videos and you like that, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's go ahead and just hop into it.
I got a whole big fruit.
A whole big bowl of fruit?
Uh-huh.
Is that, what kind of fruit's in there?
Blackberries, blueberries.
Good job. Are we going to rinse those and eat them? Yum. So for breakfast, I just made some scrambled eggs. And Sophia wanted hers plain, but I put Mexican cheese in mine. It was super, super good. And then some turkey bacon. We have our fresh berries, just the blackberries and blueberries that we rinsed off. And I love that container for this. And then here is just some whipped cream on top. And then I have the turkey bacon, and these are the Vans pancakes that we decided to have with some honey and a little bit of butter. So that's what we're having for breakfast this morning. Really quickly wanted to show you guys the coffee I'm drinking. It's the Starbucks Skinny Vanilla Latte. I go back and forth on this, whether I want to have artificial sweetener or lower sugar. So this is what I'm doing right now. We have the wedding coming up and just trying to cut the sugar a little bit, and this tastes really good. So instead of me going to Starbucks every day and spending like $5, this whole thing is like under $5, and it'll last 4 or 5 servings, I think. So I really like it. I go back and forth. Sometimes I don't buy it, but that's what I'm drinking. And you can either have this over ice or you can warm it up. I think personally I like this as an iced coffee better than I like a hot coffee. And then it's a cheese. You're so cute. I love you. Are you watching Mama make the vegetable tray? Mm-hmm. Do you know what this is?
Cucumber.
Good job. So here is the veggie tray. We just have some black olives, some carrots, sliced cucumber, and fresh broccoli. And then some ranch. So it's just ready whenever anybody is ready to have some. Mostly for me and my fiance. I can't get my daughter to try ranch yet. Of rocks? Whoa, this is cool.
And then all the way over there, there's a little hole in that tree. And then when we get it out of that, and guess what? There's a fence when we go all the way over there.
Oh yeah, it loops around?
Uh-huh.
Are you ready for our adventure?
Yeah, it looks like a sea.
It looks like a sea?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It loops around like a sea. You are so smart.
But it looks like a circle.
So we're taking a hike right now. It's a really nice day. It's a little bit hot, but it's really, really nice. So that's what we're doing. Want to come on our adventure with us? So we are out here, and this is like so peaceful. We hear birds. My hair did look cute, but I just put it up in a bun. We didn't plan really on coming for a hike, but it's so nice. Like we got trails all everywhere, and we're getting some rocks. After this, probably go home and make some dinner. Oh baby, don't sit down in case there's like poison ivy, okay? there's like a lot back here. Like everything, I don't really, it's like mixed with ivy and other things, but there's like a lot of poison ivy and poison oak. I always get them confused, but I know that I think one has three leaves and one has 5 leaves. So if you guys know the answer to that, then leave me a comment below and let me know which is which, because we're always outdoors and I'm always trying to teach her to look out, you know, watch her footing and look out for poison ivy and poison oak, but I never know which one to tell her is which. So it is hard to tell. So nice. I love nature. Like, it makes me feel so much happier to be here. Did you, spider?
Where is this
Little hole. Oh, we gotta keep. So last time we came here, we were with her dad, or you know, her dad, my fiance, as well. But now it's just us. We've got to climb up this big.
Come on.
Okay, gotta go up the hill. It's not that big. Yeah, there it is.
That's not it.
You see it? So last time we were here, we discovered, look how pretty that is with like the sun shining through. But we discovered, sorry guys, I'm out of breath. We discovered this cool hollow tree. Like, look how awesome. Looks like somebody might have like tried to start a fire in there or something. You can't tell, but this tree is huge, and like she could literally walk in there. She won't do it, but she could fit in there. It's like, it's really, it's just really cool. You don't have to go in there, baby. Hey guys, okay, so we're back from our hike. It was really hot out there, and honestly, like we weren't out there probably 30 minutes and we just had enough. Didn't really plan it, and my daughter didn't have tennis shoes on. She had just sandals, so grass kept getting in her shoes. So anyways, we had a good 17 minutes of a hike, and then the other time was, you know, we just had to like wrap it up. So I wanted to show you really quickly my mess in the kitchen. So I just want to show you really quickly my mess in the kitchen. I'm unloading the dishwasher right now because I didn't do it this morning. Fail. We picked up some chicken from Publix. They have the best fried chicken, if I can say that right. I really do like getting, you know, the rotisserie chicken, but my daughter wanted fried chicken, so that's what we're doing tonight. And then I'm just having some Bob Evans all natural home style mashed potatoes. These are saving me right now. I don't have to peel anything. Like I said, we're not all organic, guys, but I just try to do the best I can when I can. Anyways, here's my mess of a kitchen. This is leftover from lunch and breakfast. I have to do all this stuff. And then right now I'm just making some gravy to go with the mashed potatoes. You can heat those up in the microwave or the saucepan. So I'm actually heating the mashed potatoes up in the pan just to try to make it taste as good as possible. And I'm making some, I have a veggie tray from earlier today, but I'm making my daughter some steamed broccoli because she doesn't care for raw broccoli. She asked me to cook it, so that's what I'm doing right there. And then you probably can't see this in my oven because my light, I need to change the light in my oven, but that's just the fried chicken from Publix, and I'll show you guys really quickly. It's so good. If you are gonna eat fried chicken, then Publix has the best. And I'm just keeping it warm in the oven at like 2. Daughter and her daddy, they went to go get fireworks, you know, since 4th of July is not tomorrow, but the next day, and he has to work tomorrow, so they went to get fireworks really quickly, and then dinner will be ready when they get home. So while they are getting the fireworks, I've got dinner on the stove and in the oven, and I'm gonna try and get as much of this done as I can, guys. It like never ends as a mom. Like, I have laundry and I mopped earlier, but something was on the floor. My daughter spilled some kind of juice or something, so everything is like super sticky. I don't know if it's like the solution in my mop or what, but I'm gonna have to remop that too. So I'm gonna try and get as much done as I can before they get home, and then we're gonna have dinner. And then I don't know if we're shooting off fireworks tonight or tomorrow, but after that, I'll have to get my daughter in the bath, you know, start the bedtime routine, try to clean up the kitchen and everything like that. So I'll show you as much as I can until she gets, you know, to the point where She just needs me to put her to bed, and then I'll have to wrap it up, but we'll see how much I can get done before they get home. So on a night like tonight, sometimes we'll go to Publix. I don't know if you have one by you, but they have pretty decent stuff at the deli, and we really like their rotisserie chicken. I like their chicken fingers pretty good. I really like their rotisserie chicken and their fried chicken. So one night a week, what I've been doing this summer is just getting a rotisserie chicken or a fried chicken, you know, trying to keep it in balance. And then I will just put something really simple with it. So like here you see I have the gravy. I'm adding a little bit of butter and milk to it just because this one didn't taste the best. This was gluten-free. I'm not eating gluten-free right now. I did try to do that at one point. I just try to eat like organic grains now when I can, and you know, like Ezekiel bread and organic tortillas and things like that. But what I had, and it doesn't taste bad at all, but it's just like not quite as creamy, or I don't know, the consistency is just a little bit different. But this is just what I had in my cabinets, which is McCormick's brown gravy, gluten-free. So I added just a tad bit of milk and just a little bit of butter. It looks like it's gonna be really good. And then of course I have, let's just show you really quickly. See if y'all can see this. I have this steamed broccoli for my daughter, and then the mashed potatoes. Guys, this is so easy. So if you're looking for like a really simple meal for the summer, and you don't want to, like, I feel like the part about cooking dinner that stresses me out the most, especially when as a stay-at-home mom, somebody who's already cooked breakfast and lunch, or at least prepared it, I feel like the hardest thing about every meal is the meat. Like, I really do. You got to think about, is it meatloaf? Is it chicken? Is it fish? Is it, you know, what am I doing with the meat? I got to defrost it. I have to, you know, sanitize everything. So I think the meat really gives me the biggest headache. And that's why I really like one night a week just doing something really simple. Well, my hair's doing something crazy, but I like doing something really simple and just getting the Bob Evans mashed potatoes are already made. You don't have to peel, you don't have to boil anything. And then get the, you know, broccoli, or we're gonna have like the veggie tray with a salad or whatever you want. And the chicken is so easy. That solves like half the problem, because I feel like once you have the meat portion of your meal, whether it's lunch or dinner, mostly dinner stresses me out. Once you have the meat portion of it figured out, everything is so much simpler. Because I mean, you can be like, okay, well I have vegetables and I have mashed potatoes, but what are we having? So unless you're like a vegan or a vegetarian, you know, you're used to eating meat, and it takes time. You know, it takes time to prepare it. It takes time to thaw it and all that. But if you figure it out and you're like, okay, I've already got rotisserie chicken or fried chicken in this case, or, you know, I have leftover meat, or I love rotisserie chickens too, because you can shred them up and use them for basically anything like tacos, or you can make a big batch of chicken in the crock pot and shred it up and use it all week long for different recipes, you know. So for me this summer, one of my goals is to just figure out, they just got home, but just figure out.
We finally made it in time, Mom.
You made it on time? Did you get fireworks?
Yes.
You did? Ooh.
That is big giant one.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed this and it gave you some motivation to clean and cook and get everything done that you need to, to get done in a day. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.